Chile, thank you. Now, let's look at this number here first. The midterms are rapidly approaching, and in the first quarter of 2022, there's been $450 million spent by super PACs and party committees just on campaign ads for these midterms. Now, these midterms are getting closer and closer, so we may even see that number go up. They're coming up in November 2022, but let's break that down a little bit. Let's go back and look at 2018 to put this in perspective. $158 million spent in just 3 months, the first quarter of 2018. That sounds like a lot of money, right? Looks like pennies compared to the 2022 midterm election cycle. $450 million, as I mentioned on the last slide. Another important number to look at is that is a 184% increase in spending, a pretty big jump. And let's break it down even further and look at where the money is being spent. Phoenix, if you think of the state of Arizona, a lot of wide open midterm races there, was definitely a battleground state in the 2020 election. So we're seeing a lot of money be spent by both parties there to try and influence voters in these midterm elections. Atlanta, similar situation with Arizona. Georgia, some wide open midterm races there and some heated primaries. And now if we look at number 4, number 6, and number 10, that's Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Harrisburg. Those are all 3 cities in Pennsylvania, which, again, battleground state, was a battleground state in 2020, and will definitely have some heating up primaries as well as other midterm election races coming up here in the next couple months. So we're seeing a record amount of money being spent on campaign ads in this midterm cycle. So we will have to see how that affects the primaries coming up here in a few months and the midterms coming up in November. Chile, Mariah, back to you guys.